Hello, everybody. I just want to talk about a movie, Independence Day, because it is the Sunday after Independence Day, after the 4th of July, shall I say, which was 4th of July was Friday, so it was kind of a 4th of July weekend. I never knew whether the 4th of July landed on just weekends or whether it was a different day every year, and my dad just told me it's a different day every year. So it's pretty cool that it landed on a Friday. It gives you kind of like 3 days to like just celebrate the holiday. You could barbecue a couple of days in a row. As a matter of fact, today my family came over and we had a pizza party around the 1 o'clock hour. We had a pool party and did that whole thing. And then on the 4th of July, let me go back a ways. 1996, that's when the movie first came out. And my mom took me to see it. I was just a kid. And she took me to see it. I think my sisters were all out with friends or something, probably seeing fireworks shows somewhere. And my mom was like, you know what? Adam's all alone. That's my name, by the way. Sorry. Um, he's all alone. Leo Luca Randisi is my internet name, and she just figured that why not do something special with him? You know, it's the 4th of July. Why not take him? And we went to a night show. It was like after dark, and we went to see Independence Day, and then afterwards we went to this great Jewish deli that was also a diner. Like they had food and stuff for dinner. We went to the Jewish deli diner for great pickles. Great, they're almost like New York pickles, or the only ones that come close in a store. I haven't seen them since. We used to get them at Safeway, but they were from a company in Brooklyn called Shenandoah Farms, which the company is in Brooklyn. My dad, when he worked for the FDA, he's retired now. He used to inspect the factory, and they used to give him pickles to eat when he was on the tour, on the inspection tour. So yeah, so we went to see the movie, and I am already a huge, like, I wouldn't say at this point I was a huge, but I was a fan of Jeff Goldblum. I liked him from Jurassic Park and whatnot. The second Jurassic Park didn't come out yet. That came out a year later. But this movie really cemented my love for Jeff Goldblum, and now he's like my favorite actor. I love Jeff Goldblum. So there's a thing with me with the movie Independence Day and the 4th of July. They used to do the marathons of Independence Day, like every minute of the day, all the way till like, I don't know, 8 or 9 o'clock at night. And I used to watch it like all day. I don't know if other cable or TV services. I have Sling. They didn't have it like in a marathon, but so I watched it on Disney Plus. They also have it on Hulu, and it was, like I said, it ever since seeing it for the first time on the 4th of July, 1996, when the movie came out in the theater with my mom. It was a very special, special, special day. And what did I get at? Oh, and the Jewish deli diner slash diner was called BJ Pumpernickel's. I got a cheeseburger and French fries. It was very, very good. They also had a bison burger, which, oh man, it was so tasty. And you can get like blue cheese crumbles on it and stuff. I don't know if I got that or just a cheeseburger. And it was like right next to the movies. We used to go to these movies. They're not around anymore. They were called Only Nine Cinemas because I used to live in the town of Olney, Maryland. And that's where we saw it, Only Nine Cinemas. And it was not stadium seating. I don't think that was very big back then. There might have been a few theaters. I think there was one in Gaithersburg, Rio, um, Cineplex Odeon, they used to call it. Now it's a AMC something or the other. But yeah, this theater was just had 9 cinemas, no stadium seating. It was clean for the most part. I think towards the end of our going there, the floors started to get a little sticky. Every time we went in there, they got stickier and stickier, the floors. So, and I wouldn't say it was totally dirty, but people used to drop their popcorn or their soda or whatever, and the floor would get like totally sticky. But yeah, I saw some good movies there. I saw the Phantom Menace, Star Wars: The Phantom Menace there for like the first time in 1999. Um, saw some really good movies there. I don't remember all the ones I saw, but I saw Jurassic Park, the first one, the first Jurassic Park, which is fitting because I'm going to see the new Jurassic World, which I am really excited about. But yeah, it was very um I don't know. It kind of changed how I look at cinema, like big budget, big blockbuster, summer blockbuster cinema. It kind of opened my eyes to the good popcorn films that I love. Those are like my favorite films. I mean, I like art house films too, and I'll see those too. But my favorite are just popcorn films that let you escape and you just in enjoy them and just forget about life for like, I don't know, 2 hours or so. So that was my Fourth of July in 1996. It was just really cool, and it changed me forever. Basically, it changed how I look at cinema and my love of Jeff Goldblum. Basically, all because of a little movie I saw in 1996 called Independence Day. Thank you, everyone. May the force be with you, and talk to you later.